said that he would introduce an awarding system to the best performing vehicle in terms of discipline.
And in vitro fertilization, commonly known as IVF, has been credited for helping women struggling with fertility. It is quite a costly and complex procedure, but women in Kenya are now embracing the procedure to conceive. Another group of women is using IVF to freeze their eggs for future pregnancies. A reporter, Beldin Waliaula, with the story of one woman's experience with IVF.
38-year-old Shalini Sharma has been struggling with infertility for a long time.
We have been struggling for almost 5 years now with infertility. So we started with almost all the treatments, starting from just the medicines, then to the IUIs.
She saw an advert on Facebook about IVF at Myra IVF Medical Center and decided to give it a try. But just like most women, she had her fears about IVF.
Was not sure whether it would be, successful at the first go, and how will it go further. As you know, I'm already 38 years, so age was also an issue.
In September 2022, she decided to give it another try after the first procedure conducted in India failed.
I did an IVF here, and to my surprise it was successful in the first attempt itself. Yeah, so now I'm 5 months pregnant already, and it's a girl, so I'm so happy about it.
In vitro fertilization, IVF has lately been gaining traction among women of an advanced age or those struggling with fertility issues. Dr. Sarita Sukija, an obstetrician gynecologist at Myra IVF Center, says besides IVF, egg freezing is another solution for women who want to give birth later in life. Those on cancer treatment or pursuing demanding careers can freeze their eggs so as to increase their chances of having a baby later. Egg freezing should be done early in life, the doctor advises.
We see nowadays that the girls are postponing pregnancy. It could be because of, they want to finish their education, or they want to make good careers, or simply they haven't found the right partner. So in those cases, we tell those girls that they should come and freeze their eggs at the right age, because the maximum fertility time is between 25 to 35 years. Meaning in this age, the eggs can be fertilized easily and they can get pregnant easily.
The procedure involves a hormonal injection to stimulate the growth of eggs that were not fertilized that month for harvesting.
Once we start the hormonal injections, they are given continuously for 10 days, and we call them periodically for the ultrasound scan to see how the eggs are growing. So once the eggs are mature, then we call them for the egg retrieval. We go through the vagina, ultrasound guided, of course, because it is a slightly painful procedure. So it is done under anesthesia. It's a short anesthesia, and we extract whatever eggs we are seeing, and they are taken out and they are given in the embryology lab.
An embryologist then chooses which eggs are suitable for storage.
Once we freeze them, they go into the liquid nitrogen tanks, meaning they are dipped into the liquid nitrogen tanks at minus 196 degrees centigrade. And once frozen, they can be kept frozen for as many years as they want.
When it comes to egg freezing, hormonal stimulation will cost you approximately 130,000 Kenyan shillings, while the harvesting of eggs sets one back some 250,000 Kenyan shillings. Freezing the eggs costs 10,000 per month until the beneficiary is ready to use them.
For women who want to delay their pregnancy and have children in their later life, they can now do so by egg freezing. To the men, they can freeze their sperms. Beldin Waliaula, KTN News, Nairobi.
Thank you, Beldin. And the World Health Organization, WHO, estimates that around 1/3 of cancer deaths are preventable through awareness